Sanwo-Olu realizes that they are protest vote and it gave Labour Party the win in Lagos. Ali Baba, welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Nigerian stand-up comedian Atoyota Alleluia Akpobome, who is popularly known as Ali Baba, has alleged that the governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, is currently under the pressure of a revolt against the power that be. Ali Baba, speaking in a TVC interview, stated that Sanwo-Olu's tenure has been essentially affected with so many series of events in the state. He argued that Sanwo-Olu never had a chance to connect with the people throughout his tenure. Ali Baba emphasized that there was a need for Sanwo-Olu to relate with the people after seeing the situation in the last election. He identified that the current governor of Lagos is going up against protest votes of people who believe that they have been scared by the present administration. According to him, the Saturday election will determine if Sanwo-Olu will win against the protest vote of some Lagosians. He said, and I quote, Sanwo-Olu now realizes that there is protest vote and he gave Labour Party the win in Lagos. And the protest votes are from students who sat at home for 8 months. Protest vote is from lecturers who have not been paid. The protest vote is from people who expect a lot from Buhari administration and did not get it. And then the NSAS block is still there as well. And so you also have the protest vote of people who say let's break away from godfatherism. Those are the people Sanwo-Olu is going up against. When you're going against the tidal wave of protest, you have to do a bit more. People are not just saying they didn't do well. They're saying let's break from the norm. But I believe Lagos will do better with continuity. I love this argument. It's sweet, as in on point, everything. This is it. People are not saying Sanwo of Lagos did not do well. They are saying it is becoming a norm, and this norm, if we allow it to continue, it will turn to something else. Now, for instance, let me give you a wonderful scenario of what I'm talking about. Now, Lagosians has been complaining for a very long time, even before 2020 NSAS protest, about the fact that they are being extorted. Or other people will collect their own. Police will collect their own. Then Lagos State brought LASMA that is now, you know, when you drink, you take this thing, maybe you use straw, take maybe malt or juice, you understand? And then you don't drink and remain small. Now, that small will remain, you can't use this straw, they just drain them to the last, come bend the cup or bend the bottle, drain them. That grrrr sound they follow. Now waiting last month for Lagos. They puncture the remaining place will be saying Lagosians, they keep their money, puncture them. Last month they collect from there. Police they collect from there. This one they collect from there. These people are complaining. You're not doing anything about it. What are you now doing? You think governance is about you sit, you go down, you wave to people, you wave back, and you go back to your office? You think it is all about sitting down in your office and you give commands? That's not governance. Governance means meeting the people halfway. Have a synergy with the people that anytime you come out to talk, they listen to you. Anytime you come to explain, oh, this particular project, oh, I know it is tough on you people, oh, I know it is tough on all of us. It's even tough for me as well, but it's going to help us. You don't explain things to them. And this is what our Nigerian, what am I saying? Africans do. They expect you to just, move on. And it is bad. It's a very very smelly behavior. Had it been this thing that people have been complaining about, first of all, Togri, the second one, godfatherism, the third one, you come outside to address. At least people say, okay, this man, they listen to us. But alas, how will you come out to address when you were handpicked by Godfather to be there? You will want to lick the sole of his feet so that he's going to consider you for another tenure. I don't blame him. This thing I'm saying is the reality. Students sit down for house, for strike, for how many months? You cannot come outside and speak contrary to your Godfather's party now. So that he's not going to tell you are speaking against me, you are not going to continue. That's it. Or should I talk about, okay, even if that one pass, then you come outside and say, what's it called, Togri politics. If you come outside and say, oh yeah, all the people they for God, make them not stay for God again. Last mile is enough. What are you telling me? The world will end, right? The world now don't end now. At the end of the world, you don't say so. As people are now coming out to state their differences with their PVC, now beyond end of the world. Because to me, it doesn't make sense. Are you a Fibeli? Life is not that hard. Life is not that hard. Come outside. Make sure you're not somebody that you are so up that people have to look up into speaking to you. You're close to the people. You're closer. Is that not what state leadership is all about? The one at the national level is so up. The one at the state should be closer to the people. Then the local government should now be very close, and the consulate should be very, very, very close. But what do we have today? Ali Baba, leave Lagos State. Your ancestral line to Igbo people and IPOB, you will suffer the consequences. Let me tell you, I've said it, as far as you're a Nigerian, you can live anywhere in Nigeria. As far as you are not there to cause trouble, you're not there, you're not pushing drugs, you're not doing illegal business. In fact, you're investing in the economy is a plus. You're a Nigerian, you can live anywhere. You see these nonsense, tiny, petty talks about the ancestral land, you're not an indigenous of Lagos, you want to come and, okay, wake up. You need treatment. If I, as a Nigerian, am not welcome in a particular community just because I come from a particular tribe, then it is better I am not even a Nigerian at all. This thing I'm telling you is 0.0. It is what I call finishing. That is it. That's the end of it. If I am as a Nigerian, I come from a particular tribe, I'm not welcome. Leave these people to go. So even waiting these people they talk. These particular Southeastern people, they have been saying it. If you cannot give them equity, fairness, and justice and treat them, they're not even asking you for more. They're asking you for equal treatment. Treat them as Nigerians. That is what these people are saying. And you keep coming back to tell them you keep treating them well. I read a particular comment, not just one. I've been reading those kind of comments for maybe I start writing them down on their dates. If you see the comment, if you see the hate and the venom, you will never rule Nigeria. You will just think, why? All these things, is it necessary? Is it necessary? The thing is, it is very easy when you're at the other side. Especially when you're not used to putting people in your shoes. You would never understand. The bigger person is always the person who puts people in their shoes. If you don't know how to put people in your shoes, you will never understand anything. There is nothing. If people they talk A, you could talk Z. Off point. But if you put yourself in these people's shoes, see it from the angle they are seeing it from, you're going to see a lot that is wrong with this thing that is happening. Most especially the recent happenings in Lagos. You're not wishing Nigeria well. This is divisive. If you don't want the Igbos, let them go. But you say no. And you sing one Nigeria. Let us do the one Nigeria now. You say no. What do you want them to do? That's it. Let me sit down. You say no. Let me stand up. Then what do you want me to do? You want me to hang in the air? It's not possible now. Abi? I just hope this hate will stop. I keep saying it. You have lost focus. The focus is you are fighting against bad leadership. We're not even fighting against tribe. We're not fighting against religion. We're fighting against bad leadership. And bad leadership is what you should focus on removing. Not removing a particular part of a tribe in the country. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.